to our show on Sunday. Hi, you are here for Sunday Cocoa. I'm Isis Arias, also known as Izzy Crocker, and this is.
Hello, people of the world watching. I didn't see you there. We're gonna tell you a big secret, and we'll promise not to tell nobody. Right? Okay.
What's your name, though?
Daddy, and we're
Wait,
making.
they didn't hear you.
Daddy, and we're making cornbread and fried chicken. Big barbecue chicken.
We went through this.
And cornbread and brownies and baked beans and barbecue chicken.
And that's it.
And that's it.
All right, you've got us for 1 hour today. We are consolidating, but we're very excited that the weather started to get warm in New York, at least.
And we can use a pool.
Well, we can't use a pool yet, but we are getting ready for the idea that it's getting to be summer. And because we have chicken and we have barbecue sauce and we have all the things to make the things that we're making today. And Daddy's home!
Hi.
He's not working today, so you guys are probably, for those of you who tuned in every week, you see him when he's at work. And he is home with us today. Wait, why are we doing this? All right, so we gotta start cooking. We're gonna get the brownies started first. As you all know, we like dessert first, and also so it can get in the oven. And then we're gonna move on to cornbread. We have some pre-prepped barbecue chicken, so Daddy's rocking that out.
She is my sous chef.
Oh, I'm gonna sous chef for the brownies. You can't touch my hair and just wash your hands. Okay. So we're gonna start with brownies. For those of you who want to follow along, we're using Bon Appetit's recipe, but as you know, I like to read a bunch of recipes and then I flip them and I change things. So basic Bon Appetit. Cornbread is super easy. We'll go through that later. Again, some more tweaks and just the things that we do here at home. So follow along if you want, use it as inspiration, or no, just hang out with us. Ready? This is her thing. Okay, so we're gonna start with. So what are you doing over there, Daddy?
I am going to start working on the chicken. So we're using sweet baked. So today's sort of not a lazy day, but an easy day. So we're using bottled Sweet Baby Ray's. We're just going to throw it on the stove and reduce that. We're just throwing it in a pot here, and we're just going to let it reduce on low for about half an hour. And while that is reducing, we're just going to put the chicken on a stovetop grill. And
we don't have access to a grill yet. So we've got this, oh, it's hot, so I can't touch it. We've got a, like we said, grill top that we just put on top of the stove. We also have this really cool grill pan, so for those of you who don't have room for these things, sometimes we use this thing, which is a lot of fun too. So this is smaller, that's the big joint. That covers two things. And all of these are like good outlet buys if you don't need them all the time. So if you don't really have those are good, easy things to have. So this one, okay, wait. Let's, what are we doing? Careful. All right. It's your third one? Okay, so we're measuring about a cup and 1/4 cups of sugar. And we're gonna, what are we gonna do? You know the recipe, right? Throw some salt in. What's the recipe, baby? Is that 5? You sure? Okay, if not, we end up with extra salt. Okay, so that's all the sugar. So we got some sugar, some salt, and then we got 3/4 cups of cocoa powder. So to be honest, y'all, this one's my favorite, Geeks Heart. They also have Scharfenberger, which is really good, but this Ghirardelli is what we have. Ghirardelli is what we have here. So it's what
This is the top
offer, okay. 3/4 piece. So how many of those is that? 3. Okay. You're gonna need 3 in there. Did I crack your eggs or do you want to crack yours? Careful. Lena's learned how to top off her flour. So this is her measuring. Careful. the back, because then that'll help easier. Brownies are a good, easy thing to do with kids. It's not a lot of flour if you're running low on flour. You don't have any baking powder or baking soda that goes into it. And it's just like 2 eggs, melted butter, cocoa, sugar. 2. One more. And then I think you can do these with like nuts or chocolate chips. We're going chocolate chips because I want the chocolate flavor.
Nobody else.
What's the playlist you said?
So right now we are playing, what is it, Jazz Sleeping Essentials?
I have an idea.
Wait, what's happening? Oh, she's doing something. Where'd my phone go? Oh, we are playing today.
The vegetable.
Which, Steph, feel free to switch it up if you want, but
Mommy, look, this is the
I discovered the
vegetable.
Jazz Funk Essentials on Apple
Mommy,
Music, and it's actually like
this
my
is the
favorite
waste whatever.
Sunday.
So if you have to mix sugar with this, you can mix some more of that.
Oh, okay. She's created a waste bin for us, but I don't want to waste them. It's a good idea. Okay.
No, but you have to make something
Alright.
with it and then figure out a way to use it.
Okay. Whisk that in, and then I'm going to put your butter and vanilla into the
And
little
then
vanilla.
I get to grab a mixer.
And I'm also doing a little trick, which is some coffee powder. It's just to help intensify the chocolate flavor. You don't have to put either them into it, so it's just a teaspoon, not a lot. Just dumping that in there. Okay, so I'm gonna pour in melted butter and some vanilla.
Just put it on the eggs.
No, I got up to the end of the time. We're gonna follow. Here, I'm gonna pour this in here. There's about a teaspoon of vanilla. I usually don't measure vanilla, y'all. There's more in there.
So off camera, I'm about to cut these larger pieces of chicken down a little bit, just because we've got tiny ones, and we don't want food to go to waste, so they can just pick out smaller pieces to eat.
This is cooking with and for children. Right, now, I'm gonna crack these eggs. Now, I've seen other recipes that don't use butter, they use oil. If you are using a box mix, it's usually what they say, but you can use oil. We're gonna do eggs one at a time. We can also add a little water if we need to.
This is half a chicken?
That's a whole chicken.
You took the bone out?
For the chicken breast, yeah. And then a 1/3 cup of flour. Anyway, how's everybody's week? How has your week been going?
I feel like the country's opened up.
Mommy,
You think so?
15
At least Brooklyn's opened up.
There's
Really?
15
Yeah.
people, Cameron. No, what's that? The secret.
I know some of our friends have been hanging out at what's the place in the Bronx? At City Island, and having lunch there and getting drinks.
Are
And
you guys going out and hanging out? Tell us what you're doing. No judgment. This is judgment free. I mean, we're working on our backyard. We're very excited about. Steph's gonna tell you all about it. Yeah, you are? No?
That was a joke at this.
I wasn't meaning it as a joke. I was very excited about it.
No, I'm talking to Daddy. Where Mom? I said that's a joke.
some people have rooftops because they're so lucky.
Ooh, that's pretty fun, brown. So I'm gonna show you guys a trick of like some of the stuff that I have in the pantry. And this is how we're able to do some of these stuff. So we've got milk chocolate chips. I'm gonna put the flour in there.
That's exactly.
Here, where's your knife? Let's pull out some of this. So we're not using the mixer today.
No, that's the waste.
No, I'm just using the knife to get it out to us so you can whisk some more. Now, brownie mix is not super liquidy. It can get kind of thick. We're just going to show you really quickly like this sludge of a bowl that she's mixing in. So it's kind of funky. Don't worry about it. You want to get all the dry parts mixed up before we get the flour in. Alright, so back to what I was saying. Milk chocolate chips, that's what I got. But I also have peanut butter chips.
Yes.
I've got white chocolate chips. I have more in the upstairs. I've got butterscotch. I've got coffee. And then I've got stevia chips. So when I'm either in a non-chocolate motion, ones. You want to eat them? Alright, just in the comments section. So I got Lily's, which are no sugar stevia chips. I'm gonna go ahead and look. They're keto friendly, so every once in a while when I'm like doing a lifestyle diet, I tend to use those. No, you want milk chocolate.
Too dark.
Too dark? Okay, anyway, so just secrets of what's in my pantry. I might be making butterscotch coffee blondies at one point. Alright, are you ready for flour? Flour and chips. I'm gonna add a little water to
Let's
mix
do-
this up because of the extra chips that we're doing.
Let's do the coffee and this chocolate. The sticky stuff. The sticky
want the
coffee.
toffees? We're not gonna put toffees in these ones. We'll do those for blondies anyway.
With the
We
brownie.
want double chocolate brownies. Are you ready to keep mixing? I'm gonna clean up your area, okay? Can I clean this up a little bit?
Yes.
Okay. Am I being a good sous chef? Alright, so the flour's gonna go in next, and then we're eating cookies. Guys, we're not running a restaurant, so excuse our,
Not
snacking while eating.
Alright, let's check how everybody's
Doing, because I can't read stuff. City Island didn't completely close. They've been open. I totally would. Ooh, you need a stoop. You can hang out on our stoop. I hate seafood. That's my goal. I'm totally down for City Island and get up some other seafood. All right, ready for flour? Flour's going in. This is the last piece. Now, with anything, you don't want to overmix things with flour because then things will get tough.
Love is the Brooklyn way.
So, we're gonna put the flour in, we're gonna put a little bit more water, then I'm gonna put the chips in and we're gonna just fold. And we have our pan ready. Ready? Alright, go. See these arms? She came ready to work out these arms.
Wow, sun's out, guns out.
Yeah.
Your arms, guns.
Now this is a thick brownie mix, but they're gonna be so good and fudgy.
Speaking of guns, I feel like throughout this whole
Right, this
situation, you've fallen in the camp of working out. Like you see people who are
Right.
now marathon runners running up and down the block in Brooklyn. And you've got people like me who haven't picked up a single piece of weight. I haven't gone running. I haven't done anything.
I started
So-
on time.
I kind of want to know what camp people are falling into. If they're working out a lot, or if they are doing absolutely nothing, or are you guys just maintaining your sort of status quo and not much has changed in terms of like your workout situation? What say you?
Tell us. There's no judgment here. You're not.
Judgment-free zone.
You're not.
Actually, I'm asking in hopes of getting some motivation to work out. I definitely have put on the COVID-19, similar to the freshman 15. I don't think the whole 19, but it
Shall we
would
do?
surprise me if I put on something.
Alright, stuff those in, we're gonna just fold it and we're gonna put it in a pan. Oh wait, don't put them on all. Let's save some for this one, okay? So let's put it in like that. Alright, let me save that for that. Now, we're gonna just fold these in. Real nice and easy.
We're keeping this very real life, clean as you go, washing dishes. So I put the chicken on that stovetop griddle. It's on like medium high heat. I kind of want the skin to get sort of crispy and blackened. I haven't put on the barbecue sauce yet. I'm still letting that reduce. And once the chicken is close to being done, I'll put that on there. And because we're not like not classically trained, but like professionally trained cooks or chefs, I think I'm just gonna finish the chicken in the oven, just so it's nice and sticky and you've got that great barbecue situation going. And then I'll put the remaining barbecue sauce in a bowl, just so you can dip some chicken in there and do one of those situations.
These kids love barbecue chicken. You'd like to think it's the sauce, but I just think it's because it's something that your dad makes for. Not saying I don't do barbecue chicken, but I'm happy to just season it and let it go rock out on the grill. Alright, so we've got our brownie mix in this pan. I put parchment paper and it's already greased, so we're just gonna flatten this out. I'm gonna throw more chips on top. For those of you who are brownie people who like nuts, more power to you, but I don't. I'm not one of those people. I'm a chocolate chip, double chocolate kind of girl. I also like triple chocolate cookies with white chocolate chips in them. That's who I am. We're staying true to ourselves. Alright, she's gonna go wash her hands and put more chocolate chips on top. And I'm gonna cut down this parchment paper. I just did it to show you. So it was just a flat piece that I measured out and then I cut the edges and then just plopped it in so that it was really easy. But we've had a couple mistakes once where it was on the top shelf and burnt. So I'm gonna just cut it down. But parchment paper makes it really easy and then you can take it out later. You can't do that. All right, now we're gonna flatten this out and put my chips on top. Okay. All right, so sprinkle it on top. I'm gonna cut it, and then this is going in a 325 for about 20 minutes. So hopefully they'll be cooked and we can show you before the end of the show. And then we're gonna start on our cornbread. And or should we start with the baked beans?
Baked beans, yeah.
Okay. We're spiking up some basic baked beans, just canned.
Vegetarian.
Yeah, I tend to buy them vegetarian as opposed to the working beans. But whatever the beans you want. All right, you do this. I'm gonna do this.
All right, so some of the answers that I just got, let's see. So City Island apparently didn't completely close, so we can go get cocktails. Penny coladas on deck. People are hanging out on stoops. Our stoop is always open because we can stay, socially distant from whoever wants to come by and hang.
Our stoop hangs have been really nice. It's
Yeah,
nice to see people that are just like walking their dog. Shout out to Chloe Hilliard, who I saw walking down the block this week. We've got some other friends that stop by. We tend to do like communal grocery shopping, which we've talked about before. So sometimes people just drop stuff off on the stoop and we'll just hang out back there, which is really nice. Lily loves to picnic outside.
Lily, Miss Harlan said she loves your Barbados tank.
Miss Harlan's watching. You say hi.
Say hi.
All right, brownies.
My sister has been walking.
We're going in again. Okay. You want to put these in?
Nah, running to the bridge for cheesecake. That's amazing.
That's my workout. Alright, Lily's gonna put these brownies in and we're gonna time it.
Who is Lorena CC?
25.
Who's that?
Thank you. So we're gonna set this for 25. We usually set the timer for shorter than we have. Cheers. I got a good job. It's awesome. Oh, here we've got our melted butter for our cornbread.
Who said got melted?
So we are gonna start the beans first. Is that what we're gonna do?
No, I'm going to get the water.
Okay, we're gonna clean up a little bit.
I'm going to replace me with my water.
Okay, Lily's taking a water break. I'm gonna clean up a little bit and chop up some things. We're just gonna wipe this board down. And then I'm gonna pull other cutting. Oh, you should. Alright, we're gonna wipe this board down and I'm gonna chop some veggies for our baked beans. I wonder if we should have the, well, I guess we shouldn't have a double screen if you're over there. Steph's just sitting like on the other side of the counter. So this is
I'm just
really
reading
like,
comments. I'm being helpful.
should we tell them about how we made this kitchen?
Can I tell them the secret now?
I thought we were
Sure.
waiting for a half an hour.
Yes, do that.
Oh wow, thank you, Boo. Okay, wait, hold up. Thank you. All right. I'm the sous chef this week, though. So I'm just giving us a quick wait, though. Get all that cocoa off. Drink. Oh, but I have water.
No, drink.
All right, staying hydrated. Double fisting.
You got warm water, you got cold water, you got
Okay.
whatever.
Tell them what is going in these lovely big beans. Let me get you a pan.
You mean what is coming in the house?
No, your big beans. Oh, remember we're using that pot. Can you move it pot?
That water's delicious.
Okay. So we're gonna open up your beans. Now, you could totally rinse these off and like do your own thing, but we're just dumping them and adding some extra stuff to it. So we've also started to stock things that Lily can make herself. So the spiked up version is just some red onion,
Look at this.
some red pepper. I usually use green pepper. I usually use green pepper, but this is what we got. So yes, you can do it.
Yeah, this feels loose.
But they
Alright,
need
okay.
like
I bet you want to open. What do you want to do? You want to open the garlic again, or the? Anyway. All right. Should I open this?
yes.
So like I was saying, we started to stock up on things that Lily can make herself. So we have some pigs in blankets materials. We've got like beans
Those are
and
amazing.
dogs, and crescent rolls are things that I've been keeping in the house because she knows how to do those. She's allowed to cut the hot dogs and roll them up, and stick them in the oven. Although we only use the oven with the adults. Now again, if I was making these from scratch, which we can, we would do dried beans, so we'd make the mix, which is
Well, that was easy.
brown sugar, tomato paste. But we're keeping it easy this Sunday, and also because we have limited time. Something, I think we spilled sugar because it is all over my feet right
Okay.
now. Okay.
You just want to spin that out into the water.
So this is why we're opting to use the stovetop griddle. It's just so I can have my nice crispy skin and sear and have my little lines. What?
The sugar, it's like all over. Alright, we got some sugar on the floor. I got a clean sweep over here.
Remember that show Supermarket Sweep?
Yes. Is that how it feels to go to the grocery? I haven't been in a grocery. Well, actually, that's a lie, because I went by, we were at my mom's yesterday and I popped into a Whole Foods. Very easy.
But is that yesterday?
Most of our groceries have been online.
Most of them, not all.
Most of them, I've been really good at ordering stuff online, getting orders in early, so our Costco order is not coming in until the 25th because I pre-ordered it and grabbed the first window.
And then somebody took your spot on this.
Oh wait, I don't need all the garlic with it, just two. Alright, I'll use this third one.
What is happening?
Wait, who is doing the cheesecake run? Because I really love that. I've been wanting junior cheesecake. They are closed. It's very sad to me.
I want a Henny Colada.
Alright, so I guess we're gonna make a.
You want a virgin pina colada. You better specify.
Mommy likes to have pina colada.
Oh, remember when we went to City Island and we had pina coladas?
It's
We
a
had-
My
program.
colada was disgusting.
What?
My colada was disgusting.
Because it didn't have rum in it?
No, which one? Yeah, you don't remember.
She doesn't remember that.
City Island was a long time ago. We haven't been there in a long time.
You mean the thing where we celebrated TJ's birthday?
No.
Was that where we were for CJ's birthday?
No.
Where this weird vector and I had a pizza with a lot
Where was that? Ika, where were we for CJ's birthday?
Ika.
Oh, that was dinosaurs.
I didn't go for that. I wasn't there.
Where were you?
I don't know, but I don't remember that.
I don't think you were in town.
We used to travel a lot. Let's reminisce on work travel.
The old days.
The old days. When we would travel. It's totally fine, guys. It's fine. We'll get on airplanes again at some point in life. I do miss hotels though. I have this really great. What? You miss travel? I miss travel.
Not really.
Stop. You're like vacation travel. Stop doing the garlic. I don't need more of that. Alright, well, we're not doing that right now. Anyway, I have this candle from the one hotel, which smells so good. So I'll be burning that later after we get all this freaking stuff done. Alright, so we're just mincing up a little garlic. We're gonna chop up some red onion, a little bit of red pepper, and we're gonna put it in. I don't think I want you cutting the onion, but I will give you a little yellow knife and you can cut this. So this is how we're gonna cut this.
But I like to cry.
Okay, look.
That pepper is spicy.
Can you just do strips?
Yes.
Just do it in strips and then Mom's gonna cut it up real small.
Alright.
There you go. Good job. Okay, just a strip. Watch these fingers. Watch your own fingers.
Where's the first place you want to go? After, when this all is over and everything opens up and it's like legit safe. Like, where's your first
What's
destination?
really random is like I miss like just hanging out with our friends in like
It was
Miami and Atlanta. But I'd love to go back to Europe. Lily wants to go to Paris.
No, I don't. I don't want to.
I thought we were making a plan. You said you wanted to go back to Paris.
I want to know where everybody else plans on going as well, while you guys answer. It's also rosé weather, I'm just throwing that out there. So, everybody, what say you? First destination, when everything opens up, where you going? Lily, where you going?
Me?
Yeah.
On an airplane.
I'm going
I gotta go back to LA.
To where?
I'm going to TJ.
To Miami? All right.
Okay.
So Lily's gonna go to Miami to spend time with her cousins.
That's a good idea.
Where you going?
Where am I going? We should go West Coast. I've been really wanting to do Arizona. Do a spa trip, hot springs, something relaxing, just not here in the city.
Our friend Caroline wants us to go to Minnesota.
Wait, I thought you were in Minnie. Oh, is that what you?
Whoa, 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 whoa. What were you about to say?
I thought you were in Minneapolis.
Where's Minneapolis?
Okay, that's why I stopped.
Prince is rolling over in his grave right now.
I mean, who cares about the rest of the face? I'm just like, I know where she lives. But we can go visit. I don't know if Caroline watches, but yeah. Well,
He should be on. She and her sister are on.
alright. Wait, so they're still doing wine stuff?
No, she works for, I'm gonna get it wrong. I think she's with a nonprofit or she's with public radio. I think she's doing something with public radio because I asked about it recently.
So you guys, you could like pre-cook this onion and garlic and pepper, but I'm literally just gonna like simmer and chill out for a while. Just put it on
No,
the bottom.
I'm doing that.
You gonna do them all? You want them smaller?
No.
Okay. Lily's doing my peppers. Let's do Arizona. It's gonna be good. I feel like I always end up, not like a beach is bad, I've never found a beach. I definitely want a nice beach,
Let's see.
but I do wanna try something different.
Manushka is going to the park. Ha ha ha. Ooh, Rin was very specific. The Caribbean. Manisha's going to Colombia. Okay.
Colombia was fun. It was fun in Colombia. I'm gonna start putting this on the fire, and then when you're ready, can I just put them in after? Is that okay? Lily's very focused. Start with more butter.
Oh, MJ is on. And she's got an icon. How did she get an icon? I don't even have an icon.
I want to show you guys what's happening on the stove. I feel like it should be interesting. Then we'll move the camera and show it.
Or can can we do a split screen and, like you said?
Sure. Hey Corey, Will, how does that? We just Skype your phone?
No.
Skype my phone and I'll just bring it over.
We're gonna do a split screen. We're gonna test this out. Can we Skype Stefano's line and add in a second? Should I top the small? And add in a second camera? That sounds like advanced, but let's see if we can.
My sister went to Arizona for a bachelorette. Wow, I wouldn't think Arizona for a bachelorette party.
I've never been there. I also want to do the canyons. Just because it's an Antelope Canyon and all those areas. Like I just want to go on a cool hike and then relax and have a spa day. I'm gonna go back to Costa Rica. You want a spa day? We can plan a spa day here.
And I want to go to Costa Rica. And I want to do the same thing I missed out
Do the things you missed out on. What did you miss out on?
Costa Rica.
Well,
Costa Rica?
Costa Rica was. I went to Costa Rica by myself earlier this year. It was amazing. But we can do a Costa Rica trip together. I'm gonna go mix your beans, okay? I'm also gonna add a little salt and a little more garlic powder to these beans. Again, we're just spicing it up. Lily's beans, sorry.
Wait, everybody need an answer. I want answers from everybody. Kyle, where are you going?
There's also more people that watch that we don't actually hear from on the comments because they just tune in.
Ah, okay. So let's see. Who's logged in that I can ask? Harlan, where are you going when this opens up? Kyle, where are you going when this opens up?
Steph likes to call on people if you haven't.
Yeah. This is community cooking.
Well, this is really just us hanging out with our friends on a Sunday.
I think I'm gonna finish the chicken.
That's what you said. Alright, these peppers are almost done. They look awesome. We're just gonna let everything cook together and get all delicious. But again, if you were doing this in a fast weeknight rather, you could cook all the veggies early and then throw them with the beans and let it simmer, sure. But because dinner's not gonna be for a little while, I'm just gonna let it get all good. I'm just making it look really second.
Oh, and can I tell you something?
You want to tell them something? Okay, Lily has a big.
No, not that secret.
Oh, what are you?
Something.
Oh, okay, just something.
So we were on a walk and we found that somebody donated new stuff and old stuff.
Oh,
and we
yeah.
got 2 puzzles. I got this bug microscope and it talks to me and tells me facts and makes some quizzes about the facts that it
Here, I'll show everyone.
Lily is very into bugs right now. What else are we growing in our house right now?
growing.
What else? What other living things are in our house right now?
Giant flies and tiny flies.
Tell everybody what this is.
So
Tell everybody what that is.
it's a
I'll hold it. You just,
talking microscope.
and these are
These are
Slides. Slides.
the
Just say
flyers.
slides.
Slides and flyers and whatever.
No, just say
they are.
slides.
Slides.
And in the slides, there
In
are.
the slides there are pictures of bugs and code. So
No, I'll hold it because I don't want you to get your hands dirty.
So there is the passage and it says put the code in and then it tells you what bug it is.
Mm-hmm.
And then it says facts or quiz and then there's quizzes and then what's that?
And as Lily was saying, we just so we did a little scoop shopping. Obviously, well, not obviously. So the thing to do when you're just trying to get rid of stuff that has some sort of value that somebody else might like, you just put it in front of your house, right in front of the stoop, and your neighbors walk by, and boom, some people will take it. But this morning we got really lucky because all of this stuff was still packaged, like it was still wrapped up, right? Nobody had ever used it. So boom, we got lucky. And we got all of these treats for the kids. What else did we get?
2 presents. We got books for me and books. And a chapter book today.
Tell me about the chapter books you just finished.
I finished Phoebe and the Unicorns comic. I like that series, but I only read the first one, the introduction.
Lily has been reading a
And
lot.
I love Ivy and Bean and the Idea of the Kid.
It's amazing to see how a year changes in the education and curriculum of a child because she's reading chapter books and just killing them, just going through them. So, but not too advanced because we had Harriet and the Spy, which was like a 10-year-old book, and we didn't really get into that one, right? Yeah.
Well, my goal is to read Harry Potter with Lily, but apparently it's not age appropriate yet. I've never read the Harry Potter series. Did you read it?
I did. Well, I read like the first 4. I had pneumonia in college and ended up reading Harry Potter.
You had coronavirus in college?
Pneumonia.
Oh. So she's read some of them. I haven't read any of them. And Lily.
I think the first one you could read. I feel like they were still kids.
But I feel like
It gets
so.
scarier.
What I read was that the kids grow up with it,
Yeah.
and as it gets scarier, she won't reach those milestones. Like, so like I don't know if they came out once a year. Like Lily's gonna breeze through them, like all in 2020, and she's not gonna be mature enough. So maybe if we just give you the first book, and then
take a break.
yeah, we'll take a break. You can read some other things. I think that's a really good idea.
I think we should start. That should be a good goal. A Harry Potter book a year. All right, we're gonna start on cornbread because we got 20 minutes left, and we are gonna be able to show our brownies.
And also I wanted to make the
I think we should speed through the cornbread.
We miss you.
Whoever can get me a name for my birthday.
Oh, what? You were really asking for it. Okay. Cornbread. Cornbread but from scratch is really easy. We are not, again, no judgment-free zone. So if you're using Jiffy Packs, totally all good. But it's okay.
Somebody left from watching.
Sissy, don't interrupt mommy.
It's okay. It's a cup and a cup. It's a cup of flour, a cup of cornmeal. We're using this one. This is like my gold standard. I want to make Indian pudding at some point with this, but a cup and a cup. So we're going to put a cup of flour, a cup of cornmeal, and then I think it's 1 tablespoon. We're going to check of baking powder, and then the rest is up to you if you want to add sugar or not add sugar. We're going to use honey. We've got 2 eggs and about a 1/4 cup of melted butter. So we're gonna do dry ingredients and then put the rest in. And I'm also putting in some actual corn. So you guys, if you don't like corn in your cornbread, don't put corn in your cornbread. You don't have to. We just happen to have a lot of corn in our freezer, so that's what's happening. And I'm gonna do it in a skillet. I love skillet cornbread. Okay. Yes.
Can I use the corn for one bed and also the
Okay. We wanted to wait. We clearly missed the boat on our 20 people, but Lily has something very amazing.
Is that 18 people? I can't see.
Okay. Lily's gonna tell our big secret.
So like I said in my introduction, we have a big secret. Don't tell anyone that's over here. And
This is exclusive right now, guys.
tell you what's in my stomach. And there's food and donuts and candy and stuff that she's not supposed to be eating. And there's stuff in her stomach that she's eating behind her back that she's not supposed to be eating. And she ate a baby and the baby's gonna grow into a giant baby tree. Baby tree.
You ate a baby seed?
There's
Wow.
exclusive. I have not just been gaining quarantine weight, y'all. There is a 3rd Claremont coming.
All that stuff that she's been eating behind my back that she's not supposed to
I feel like
eating.
you've been hiding behind counters and bowls, but there's not much more we can do. So this has not been on the internet much beyond, but there's a baby coming. So look at that. Y'all are the first to know on the
It's
internet.
not Liam.
hopefully most of the folks on here we actually know, but for those of you that don't know, yay! Lily was very excited to tell. She's been itching every single week. She's like, I want to tell the people. And I was like, no, we're not telling the people yet. So there you go, people. You got a Twitch exclusive on Stimulus TV. It's not even on Instagram. So don't blow me up, please. We'll post something at some point. But welcome to the family. This is what happens when you hang out with us on Sunday.
And also when the baby comes, so you keep the baby pics.
I don't know about that. But we will take a break from our show when that happens. You want to crack the eggs, Neville? Are you happy?
Yes.
Are you excited? She got to know the secret, and now you all know our big secret. All right, 2 eggs. You're gonna crack those. I'm gonna get this cornbread rolling.
Alright. Mommy, what's the garbage box? Whatever.
The blue one. Okay, you just use that. Just use that. Just use this. Just put it in.
But that's this.
Just use this. Really like stick line. Look at that. Exclusive. All right. Back to this. Since we are 15 minutes out, we're gonna
15 more minutes.
15 more minutes. So it's a cup flour, a cup cornmeal. Oh, I was gonna check how much. So look, there's recipes on the back of your things. They're usually pretty legit. So this one does say, this one says 3 teaspoons of baking powder, actually, for cornbread or corn muffin. But the recipe we were using had it at less. So I'm just using another internet recipe. We might go somewhere in the middle. Oh, you know what? They were doing it in a loaf. So I'm gonna trust the bag, because the one that I was doing, the one that I was following is putting it into a bread dish, which we are not. We're gonna do it in a skillet. So
We have one.
But I just wanna do it in a skillet. Where did my teaspoon go?
I think you should go a little faster.
You should go faster.
Yeah.
And love is the Brooklyn way.
Oh, 1 tablespoon. Everybody 1 tablespoon. This one's 1 teaspoon. So there we go. This is pretty quick. I don't know if we're gonna go faster.
Are we gonna be able to show them?
You guys aren't gonna see it cook, sorry. But I am gonna show you throwing it in the skillet, and then we'll throw it in the oven, and then I'll show it to the Instagram. The shells. It's okay. When I pour it, the shells will stay in the
Did you put brown sugar in
No, I did not.
There has to be onion and cooked vegetables in
I told you why. Okay, wash your hands with your eggs.
You never did.
Yes, I told you we were spicing it up today. We're gonna put a little salt.
Spicy.
Can you get the honey for the cornmeal? So yeah, dry stuff. Oh, I forgot the milk. We do have some dairy milk today.
Daddy, milk? What's daddy milk?
James is here.
Hi, James. We're doing a cup of
I didn't do
dairy.
Say hi to Mason, Kate, and Carter and Orange Courtney.
Okay, hi.
I think we should say their names.
My name's
Where is it? I don't think we have names. Names and drink it all.
Alright, well you stay here and I'll go.
That's all.
Alright, well we're not gonna pour here. Wait. Let's put that in here. This is a third cup, but it's not, we're gonna use more like a quarter cup. I just don't know where the quarter cup went. Oh, it's missing. Here. We're gonna do like a quarter cup of honey, and then we'll usually drizzle some on top. Here. Oh, brownies. Let's check the brownies.
Yes!
Still cooking. They're not ready yet.
Can I put it in now?
So our brownies are still cooking. I can't show them to you guys yet. They're still cooking. So we're gonna add some more time on there. Because like I said, the time is for less.
Is this enough?
Just fill that quarter cup.
Quarter cup? Which cup?
Our beans cooked. We have the beans on high. Just yes, we have the beans on. Alive. I'm trying to explain and do things at once. The beans we cooked on high just to get the veggies rolling, and then I just turned it down. It's gonna just live on low for a while. Oops.
Red love is the Brooklyn way.
Okay, it's fine. It's all going in the same place now. So we've got some regular milk. I'm pretty sure you can do this with an alternative. Alright, dry stuff, we're just gonna throw all the wet stuff in.
Alright, that's good, that's good.
And I'm gonna just get this skillet on high, and I'm gonna put some butter in it, because I like brown butter.
I think Mommy didn't want you to put it in.
I didn't, but it's fine. Here we are. We gotta be careful with the shells.
That's what happens when you deal with 6-year-olds.
I'm just gonna put it all in. Good. Just put it all in. Mix it.
When do you turn 7?
It's all in. It's fine. It's all good.
This is such a small whisk. Suzette.
That's good.
Can you get me
This is our big skillet. I'm gonna heat this up, melt some butter. The butter's gonna be delicious. And then I will pour this in, and then I'll go in the oven at like 425.
Can you get me another mixer, Daddy?
Nope.
Suzette?
You can use it.
Use that, and then we're gonna add
Mmm.
So small.
You say it like you're big.
Hmm?
You're not that big.
So that's it, y'all. I'm here.
Medium big.
I don't know what's happened with the oven. The oven wasn't on the whole time. But 325, it's not really good. Brownies.
Let it drip.
Now start mixing.
Slowly. Alright.
So
Yeah, I don't know if that was the right tool for that.
Okay, this isn't the right tool. This is what happens when she turns her back.
Let's see if we can do something else.
get
Yeah,
messy.
yeah.
No.
Yes, get messy and make mistakes.
No, watch that.
Yeah.
Alright, let's only listen to what Mama says because we don't want to make mistakes. Okay, guys?
Alright.
We got this.
Fellas out there, just listen to what the women say. Seriously.
It'll make your life easier.
Whole lot easier.
I'm not sure if it will.
It will.
I think it's just starting to get fast, but.
Alright, let's take that whisk
Or
out.
just sit back, drink wine, and mind your business.
That's mostly what happens here in the South when you hang out with us on Sundays.
Can I go?
Alright, that's it. Alright, Lily's more interested in the butter machine. I'm gonna finish this marker off. We also forgot. Yes, you can. Look at all the dry stuff. This is why the tools matter. Wait. Stop. There's a whole bunch of dry stuff on the bottom.
Mommy
So
said
we
stop.
gotta get all the dry stuff in, and you never wanna over mix. So the idea is that you gotta just get in and hold and get under so that that dry stuff gets wet. Okay, put the corn in.
It's not water. I need the water.
Again, you don't like corn? Don't add corn. Do you like jalapenos? Add jalapenos. You wanna add cheese? Add cheese. Cornbread's easy.
No judgment, but kind of judgment. If you put jalapenos in your cornbread, something's wrong.
You don't like jalapeno cornbread?
Nah, you do that?
I don't like jalapenos.
You don't like pepper.
You're right. That's it. It's all wet and mixed, and it's gonna go in a hot skillet and a hot oven, and then I'm gonna throw more honey on top.
Cheers.
Maybe make some honey butter. And that's gonna be it, y'all. But eat cornbread from scratch. It's super so simple. So I'm gonna finish this up while we have time. This is crazy, y'all. Thanks, friends. What are the final? Oh, you didn't finish talking about the backyard. Steph made a whole backyard. So that's what
I
we're
built a
doing.
fence.
Tell them how we both.
I'm looking at it now. We just use pressure treated wood, pressure treated pine, because it wasn't as expensive as cedar, both clear cedar and knotty cedar. Pressure treated pine isn't toxic, or it doesn't have the same reputation as being toxic as it once did, because in the past they used actual toxic chemicals that would leach into like the soil, and you just didn't want that stuff. But I don't know, maybe about 20 years ago they stopped using it, and it's safe to use that stuff in your backyard now. So we put in, I don't know how many posts, we just dug down a few feet, put in some posts, dropped some cement. We used 4x4s, and we then just used the boards, 6x1 inch boards, and just went all around the yard. The way that I'm saying it is probably not giving ourselves enough credit, because it really was difficult, especially putting in the boards. Putting in the posts. Once the posts go in, like, it's pretty simple from there. So once we get consistent nice weather, I'll put a stain/sealer on it, just to give it another layer of protection. And then we laid down some sod. We did that, and it's growing in. I think it's taking pretty well. I mean, we're out there watering every day, 1 to 2 times a day for at least 30 minutes, usually about an hour. And yeah, it's all good. Next, we put down some pavers. I don't know if we necessarily want to DIY that, because I'm kind of sick of DIYing everything. And we'll then be able to enjoy our backyard. That's what's been happening.
Socially distant movie night.
Yeah, we got a projector, we've got a screen,
We got a fire pit.
we got a fire pit, and we're about to do it. Like, legit be outside all the time. We're probably gonna get a tent and just kick it out there. I think we're gonna go camping outside.
You think like my turn?
So I'm gonna let this just simmer down some more, but
No, we need
so
one
like
that
we could eat. This might be lunch. I like early supper these days, and we can just eat the rest of the day.
Growing up, we had early dinner all the time. Like, weekends, dinner was ready by 1, mom's was done. She cleaned up everything. We helped. And she didn't always cook. My dad always cooked as well. So yeah, man, like, food was ready. You didn't have to eat, but the joint was ready. Everybody do whatever the F you want, but don't ask my mother for anything after that.
I like this idea, especially with another one coming. I feel like it's like there's food, eat it or not.
You eat, cool. If you don't, you're just gonna be hungry. Lily has learned how to whistle.
Lily's gonna do a whistling.
She will not twerk though.
What's that mean?
Exactly.
Alright, I want to show this cornbread off. But essentially, I just got this in a hot skillet. I just mushed it around so that it's gonna get all even and delicious. We're gonna throw a little bit more honey on top. You got some brown butter edges. I would pick it up, but then I would ruin it, so I'm not going to.
Can I show them the fence?
Yeah, you can show them the fence. You got a few more minutes. You want to just do the round? You can show them the cornbread.
I can't see what they see, so we are coming around. We've got a little bit of beans, the cornbread, the leftover barbecue sauce, and this is what we were working on. So, like I said, we've got the fence going. We laid down the sod. It's a sunny day. We've got some privacy with the fence. We put in some space in between all the boards just so that we can still get a breeze, and it can be like nice and airy. But yeah, man, this is what we're working on. It's about to be fun.
Now, I'm putting this back in for a few more minutes just because I like the top to crackle, but like almost done. So we're gonna have brownies and cornbread and all this deliciousness. And we wish you were here with us.
Ready?
No, we're not tasting it yet. It's going back in the oven for a few more minutes. And the cornbread's gonna go in, and that's gonna be dinner.
There's some Oreo. I mean, can I have some pieces to it?
No, we're all done. I guess we're gonna sign off, yeah? Is that our time? I think that's our time, guys. We had to stick to an hour, so maybe we'll see you on our stoop. If not, join us next Sunday, and we'll be cooking up more good stuff. Thanks for joining. Bye, say bye.
Oh, yeah.